You already know what it is, man. It's Mr. Brian Freeman. Today, we got the pioneer, the legendary Rodney O in a whip. How you feeling today, OG?
I'm good, man. LA on a Sunday. It's got to be all right. I'm good, brother.
Word up. Nah, it's lit. I greatly appreciate you coming through. You know what I'm saying? There's some real epic shit going on right now. Riding around with Rodney O in LA right now. Like, it's cool.
Yeah. I'm ready to get it in, man.
I bet. Well, yeah, we're going to get into this music and then we're going to chop it up.
1988 till now. Me and Joe album. Cadillac Cruiser. And this song is when my boys on the cut, the others run out of luck. Every time he makes a move, the crowd gives it up. When the vocals come in, the crowd screams again. We're hitting home runs and we always win. I'm here to be known and Joe's known to be the king of scraps and mixology. A little left hand, right hand to take command. Can the crowd get loud and make them do it again? Come on. This song is that's some classics. Who the hell am I? Who you come to see? Who the hell I be? Yeah. Who the hell am I? Who you come to see? I'm good to go. Rodney O, Joe Coolie is he. We're graduated, motivated DJs and MCs. Check this out, don't shout. I'm carrying clout and big money's what I make when I run my mouth. You see the rhymes I got are the rhymes you don't. And the rhymes I say are the rhymes you won't. So I got the camera, smile and say cheese. Rodney O in the house, DJs and MCs. Who the hell am I? Who you come to see? Who the hell I be? Yeah. Who the hell am I? Who you come to see? This from the 88 album, Me and Joe. Come on everybody, let's have some fun. I know the party has just begun, but right now let's get things started. We've been hyped since our planes departed. Listen up y'all, check out what I'm doing. I'm writing rhymes on my bass beat booming. Yeah, got the homies in the background. We travel by plane, not Greyhound. Now what you hear is the kick of the bass drum. Rodney O in the house, Joe scratching some. Yeah, little Humps on the Boulevard from the F New York album. Taking it back to 96. Yeah, I got some humps for the boulevard. Turn it up, pump it up, cause it's hitting hard. I'm getting down, y'all, just for the funk of it. I got a hold of the mic like a vice grip. I got a vision, but it's different than Mariah's. I wanna hear you pumping them for all drivers. No matter what kind of speakers you got. I know the false gate amp is getting hot. The bass knocks hard just like the police. And the fans eat it up like it's a feast. Rodney O, one funky individual. I got the rhyme when the situation's critical. Yeah, the BLVD. Turn up the BOLUME. We got some humps for the boulevard. Turn it up, pump it up, cause it's hitting hard. Yeah, we got some humps for the boulevard. Turn it up, pump it up, cause it's hitting hard. Oh yeah. Taking it back. But you don't hear me though. Look who's hanging out with the Falcons. Just because you're on top of a mountain. But what goes up must come down, bro. They didn't care about you 4 years ago. So what you gonna do when you start sinking? Get engaged through the pipe and start drinking. I don't know, but I'll never be someone's friend just because a fool's making dead presidents. Rodney O and Joe Coolie don't play that. And you know we never come off whack. I'm only down with my homies from the get-go. I ain't down with OPP in a sideshow. If you don't like it, then I'm throwing up my finger. Rodney O's keeping one in the chamber. Who you fooling? Damn sure not Rodney O. Back to the hook, fool, but you don't hear me though. Yeah. Yeah. Another fly funky verse, and if I die, I put a sound system in my hearse. You don't hear me though, it's a title, bro. I'm calling money when I slam down my domino. Fever in the funk house, yeah. And if you play, then you know what I'm talking about. Who you fooling when you say that you can fake the O? I got a New York critic in a chokehold. He dissed my record cause he didn't like my vocals. Now I'm showing him the meaning of logo. I'm not friends with my peers, so I'm overlooked. I got the P-Funk fool on the funky hook. I'm paying suckers back for all the years of dissing me. But now I'm rolling and there ain't no stopping me. Rodney O and Joe down with a psycho. Back to the hook, fool, but you don't hear me though. Ooh wee, ooh wee, ooh wee, but you don't hear me though. We getting,
but you don't hear me though.
Oh man,
straight up classics, man.
Yeah. And now this one, I even got my gazelles on. Here we go, y'all.
How hot is hot?
Yeah. Rodney O. DJ Joe Coolie. What's up, Joe? Yeah. The bass that's in your face, sure enough, shrugs your face. Just like you got sprayed by a can of mace. You see your speaker is moving, everybody is grooving. My song moves along as it starts improving. The highs will get no higher, the bass will go no lower. Cause everlasting bass, sure enough, moves a flower. Some people can't take it, they try to plead their case. But you can't get enough of everlasting bass. Like that. This next verse, it's a true story. It's really true. It go like this. Joseph's fast as Carl. He's black, not Jewish. And when he's on stage, he can. And I'm good to. Yes, Rodney O, leader of the show. Make the ladies say, king of my causing much. You dumb shrimp wimps, it's you I tame. So to the R, to the O, to the D, and the Y. Now what's that spell, Rodney? That's right. Everlasting bass. Me and Joe on the go, moving fast, not slow. Sporting feelers and Adidas and summer Kangos. We ride on 747s, not DC-10s. Take a 3-day vacation, then we'll do it again. Check in the hotel the day of the show. No time to play around because we got to go. You see, we're on a flight to rock the mic in Miami, Florida, where they film The Vice. Everlasting bass. Yeah, y'all, 1988 till now. After 30 years, comes back out, #1 record. You know what it is? Yeah. Rodney O and Joe Coolie. Yeah, I made this record when I was 16 years old. I guess that's why all the kids like it, because I was a kid when I made it.
Word up, though. That's really crazy, though.
Yeah, all 808. Like I said, I was a kid when I made the record, man. I didn't even know I was a producer. It's just I was making music. I didn't look at myself like as a producer. I was just making what I love.
That's really crazy because, like, you really spoke that into existence. It's everlasting basic. It really was everlasting. You feel me?
Yeah, it never stopped, man. It never stopped.
Yeah, man. That's really crazy. So, let me ask you this. What's something that you're thankful for right now in your life?
You know, to still be here, man. It's crazy right now, you know. Me and Joe, we still do shows here and there. The catalog does good, and I'm just thankful, man, that the youngsters pick up on it and keep it alive.
Absolutely. What's something that you learned in your life that really helps you along your journey?
That you gotta treat people the way you want to be treated, man. And as fast as you can go up is just as fast as you can come down. And got to try and do good business, man, so you can still be around. Thankfully, I ain't never had to get a job. I ain't never had to, you know, I wouldn't say I didn't have to struggle, because I think every artist struggles at some point. Some skate through the whole flick, no problems, but I wasn't one of those artists. You know what I'm saying?
Word up.
So I'm just thankful that, you know, that it's still moving, still doing good, and that, you know, of course, we didn't get to where we felt we should have been, but that's okay, man. Sometimes things like that happen, and maybe I didn't work as hard as I should have. You know what I'm saying? And I think a lot of times artists just think it's gonna come to you, and I think artists get so big that I think sometimes they think they piss soda, and that ain't the case, man. We just normal people, man, trying to get it and get paid for our craft.
Absolutely. I mean, to me and to a lot of people, you really are a pioneer. You feel me? Like, you was doing this in the 80s, and they still, you know what I'm saying, sampling your joints to this day.
Yeah, I mean, it's a blessing, man. I mean, you know, it was a lot of originality because there wasn't people to bite from back then. When
Facts.
I started making music, there wasn't a whole bunch of people out, so there wasn't a lot of people to take from, or features and this and that and social media and all that. But I'm thankful for it, man. I wouldn't want it no other way. It's a lot of people on this highway of rap, man, and it's easy to get lost.
Absolutely. How did you and Joe link originally?
Joe was DJing for this guy named Kid Frost, West Coast legend out here, and my manager at the time said, man, if you ever need anybody to scratch on your record, you gotta grab Joe Coolie. So I had Everlasting Bass made already, and Joe came in and scratched on it. I said, bro, you so cold, I gotta make you a feature on this record. So that's how it came about. Otherwise, I was a solo artist, but me and Joe, Rodney O and Joe Coolie, is almost like saying peanut butter and jelly at this point.
Absolutely. What was the West Coast like before hip hop really dominated?
Fast paced, man. People like to party. That's when people used to, you know, Uncle Jam's Army, they want to go out, they want to dance. The tempo was really high up. It was, you know, in the 120s, 130s. And then I wanted to make something to slow it down. And that's when I came up with Everlasting Bass. I'm like, I like the 808s, I like the bounce music, but I just wanted to slow it down because the tempo was really fast out here on the West Coast.
What did you make that beat on?
808 and the Matrix 12.
Word. Now that's fire, man. So when you made it, did you know that it was gonna be a classic like how it is today? Did you know that?
I knew what it was because everybody I played it before it came out said that's it, and everybody wanted to keep hearing it. So, you know, I knew I had something now to the point to where it is and how it is now. Now, I don't think nobody, when they make music, just thought it was going to live forever. I just don't. I didn't even have that mindset.
Word up. So, how important is a car culture and having a system in your whip? How important was that back then?
Oh, it meant everything. You know what I'm saying? I really meant I really made that record for people who had the Nissan trucks and the 12-inch woofers in their car and all that stuff, you know. So that's all I cared about back in the day was a car with some beat in it. You would go down the street, you could hear people coming from blocks away, and I wanted to make sure that my song was one of those songs that they could play in those cars.
Absolutely. What was the business like in the 80s compared to what it's like now?
Oh man, now people know the money involved. Like back then when I was I didn't look at it like, oh, I'm gonna make money and this and that. Just totally different, man. And I was really hands-on with trying to make my record happen. I cared more about who was working my record to get it on the radio, the DJs and all that stuff. I cared about that. I didn't care about the other stuff. So I wanted to see the inner workings of how your record became, how to become a hit, so I could try and do it again and again. And I think a lot of artists, they just got to be, I didn't get to enjoy just being an artist. You know what I'm saying? Because I was involved in the business, and once you start handling the business from day to day, it takes away from creativity and everything else.
Absolutely. But see, it was really important though, because now you reap the benefits of that crazy. You know what I'm saying?
Oh yeah. No, I mean that's definitely it. But I didn't know that was the case then. If I would have just stayed more on the artist side, just doing that, I believe I could have turned out more hits and stuff like that. But just being so involved in the business and making sure the distribution was cool, the booking shows and all that, it took away from what I needed to do as an actual artist. But it's all good. That's how it goes.
Mm-hmm. What artists do you feel like today are heavily influenced by the sound that you created?
I think the Metro Boomers. I think a lot of the Atlanta artists. You know what I'm saying? Because our record really hit in the South and stuff like that. But there's so many artists and so many different genres, man, of rap now. It's really hard to tell. But, you know, a lot of OGs, they don't like the new younger artists. But I do. Because there's good and bad with every artist, you know, with every genre. So I don't look at the new cats and be like, oh, they whack, they mumble rap and all. I don't look at it like that.
Yeah, it's just a new form of creativity. You know what I'm saying? It's so many different styles.
Yeah, and I'm with it, man. You know, you could tell, you know, the OGs can tell the kids, that's whack, not to them. When they get older, that's gonna be, you know, they old school music, and that's one thing with these artists, man. All of them are gonna be old school artists at some point.
So before NWA, right? Because NWA, they changed the scape of rap music and hip hop in a way. Like before NWA, who was really running the sound of the West Coast?
I don't think nobody was running it, but there was popular groups: L.A. Dream Team, Egyptian Lover, Toddy T, Mixmaster Spade, King T. You know, so nobody was running it. Everybody, you know, back then there wasn't 20 million artists. There was 10 artists. You know what I'm saying? And they all got they just due. And if your song bubbled, then it bubbled. And they was rocking with it. You had K-Day out here, an AM radio station that was playing all the early rap stuff. So if you had a record that was good, it would make it through out here.
Absolutely. Well, I greatly appreciate you coming through, OG, for real.
Man, it's all good, brother.
Word up. And shout out to OG Tony. You know what I'm saying? Tony Neal. Word up. But yeah, man, y'all know what it is. It's Mr. Brian Freeman. Cadillac Chronicles. We got the legendary Rodney O and the Whip. We're going to catch y'all on the next one. Peace.
Peace, y'all.